What's up? It's your girl, Mimi Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. And welcome back to another episode of Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. Now, I'm so glad you came back. I want you to get involved. I want you to ask questions. And I want you to leave your comments and subscribe to my channel. Now, I know y'all wondering, what is wrong with her today? But the truth of the matter is, it's been a very long day. I just finished shampooing my hair. I had to take those braids down. I've been to Bible study. I've worked all day. And I haven't really had anything to eat. So I am tired. Okay, I've had 2 smoothies and a chicken strip. Why, you say? Because I just haven't had a chance to get around to it. So today's cocktail for conversation is just some hot Tazo passion tea with a hint of lemon and a few sugars because I can't be drinking on an empty stomach. I am responsible. That's why I should start telling y'all, drink responsibly. Now, I don't know if I told y'all or not because I'm rattling off, but I want you to get involved, ask questions, leave your comments, and subscribe. I did say that, so go ahead and ring the bell and we can get this party started. No makeup, no nothing today. Lips is looking a little purpley because I had a smoothie and now I'm about to drink this hot tea. I mean, you're gonna see me in my regular PJs, which is sometimes a t-shirt and some shorts because it's comfortable and because I be having the hot flashes. Oh, wait a minute. That's so much better. But anywho, I'm pretty sure you still can hear me. It's probably just a lot more clearer now. So let's get this party started. Let me get a sip of tea. A sip of tea. When it's, I don't like it. You know what I think? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Something ain't right with that. Nope, 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 nope. Ugh. Ooh, probably should have had a cocktail. What's wrong with that? Maybe I don't have enough sugar in here. Maybe I put too much. You know, I give things 2 sips. Let's see. I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That ain't right. I don't know if my tea bags got old. That ain't right. Ooh. Ugh. We won't be drinking anything tonight. Let's get this party started. Oh, I gotta fix my face. Because it's bad enough. I don't have no makeup on, I don't have no lashes on, I don't have no nothing. And I can't fix my face. It's so nasty. All right. As y'all can see, I took my braids out. But it won't be long. You know, I can't be wearing this. All right. But I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for what I've got. All right. Now, before we get into the topics that I found that I quite enjoyed, we got to talk about this new tour coming up. Cash Money and No Limit. Now, I haven't been to any concerts, and you want to know why? Because let me get comfortable. All of the concerts are hella high, but I might have to go see it. You can't stop, even though um Mystical will not be there. I, he's in the jail, if I'm not correct, allegedly. But no limit soldier. I thought I told ya. Na 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 na. And then Cash Money, back that ass, gonna get real good when they back that ass up. And then Boosie gonna be on there. Boosie, me, all drinks on me, pop me down. I'm ready. I am so ready. So if somebody wants to get me tickets, I want to go because that brings back good memories for me. Okay. Let's see. All right. I have a few topics that I ran across today, and I hope you guys didn't mind the rewind, but it was funny to me. And I had a lot to do yesterday, but I told y'all I was going to never not do something for you. I don't want y'all to be thinking, oh, she flaky, because I am not. I'm going to give you something. But, this hair's in my eye. Boy, she coming on back. Let me tell y'all what I've been using on my hair. I can't believe I'm about to say it, but not when I have it like this, okay? When I have it braided up or when I wear my crochets, but that gray didn't really take right there, did it? Blue Magic. And when I took my hair down the last time, I was like, look at this. Y'all, look at that. Look at that in the back. Look at that. Look at me. Okay, let's get to it. So, we're going to see No Limit, but let's get to the bag. Let's get to the funny, okay? Um, let's start with this. This ain't funny. This pissed me off. He's an asshole. Check this out.
You did a fake proposal?
Yes, but I needed it to be believable.
The whole thing is a joke?
I needed it to be believable. So I had to get a ring. That's why I rented it. That's why he wants his ring back.
This not real. This not real. It's not a joke, because then he wouldn't have called you and said, I need the ring back.
That's why he wants a ring back.
No.
That was a prank.
No, it wasn't. No, stop saying it was a prank. It's not a prank. It's not a prank. It's not. It was, babe, it was Tell me, look me in the eyes right now, please.
Prank.
No, I need you to look me in the face right now. Was the engagement real or fake? No, wait! Was the engagement real? Or was the whole thing a prank?
The words that I said
you
to
taking me to Maldives
that was real.
to propose to me.
That was real.
No, you taking me to Maldives to propose to me on the beach. The words that you spoke,
those words are real.
So
those were real, but the proposal itself was fake. I was trying to practice at the same time, but the ring wasn't real. It wasn't real. I'm sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to
tell you right now, Reef. When you ask me, will you marry me? And I'm not joking with you right now. I just need to know, was it real or was it fake?
Babe.
Real or fake? Real or fake? Just say.
Fake,
oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to do. Are you sick?
Where they do that at? You don't play with a woman's emotions like that. You don't play with her feelings. How you gonna say you love her and do a fake fucking proposal? That ain't cute. I really want to cuss a lot, but I don't want to have a potty mouth all the time. But you know, they say people who cuss, they live longer and they stay younger looking longer. So that was just, that was terrible. That was mean. That was rude. That was cold-blooded. Holy smokes and G wheels. I did not like that. And I pray that she broke up with him and never took him back. She should have went and got her cousins Pookie and them to whoop that ass. That's what she should have did. Because you don't do that. Trying to make it had to look real. You took her on a trip? You spent money on a trip? You spent money on a ring and the proposal was not real? Baby, in that car with the cameras a-rolling. I'd have slapped the shit out of him. He'd have had to call them people on me. I'd had a charge. As my Uncle Johnny says, you know, he puts the urge really hard on all his syllables, like it's charge, car. Yeah, he'd have had a charge. I'd have went to the jail because I'd have balled my fists up and wata'd him. I sure would have. Girl, I hope you got you a new man. What we got next? Ooh! I'm crying. That's the title. I'm crying. Take a look.
Life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Take a look. Now, baby, you know that was not the smart. Why would you? Now, if the picture would have went well, it would have been cute. But you don't wear no fake hair that ain't rooted and grounded, that ain't anchored down to throw your hair back. Cause I've done that pose before, but baby, let me tell you, that's a sew-in. That is a lot of hair that's that's bolted down. Baby, that phony pony came off. Or did you do that to get the clicks and the likes? Because today people be doing the clicks and the likes, and I guess you won because I sure did download it and repost it. And I look, when I see some stuff I like, I don't just look at it and move on. I comment, I like, I share, I subscribe to your channel, all the things, because I want to see more of that. So, but I don't want to see you losing no more wigs in the water, okay, baby?
Wigs in the water, wigs in the water, hey, wigs in the water, flopping and a flopping in the water.
Yeah, no, don't do that no more. This is the definition of stupidity. Take a look.
Man, if you don't get down and stop looking around, come on, holy cow.
Maybe there's gang activity
Maybe.
there. That's crazy.
I know you lying.
Now, this is what separates black people and white people. When we hear gunfire, we're scattering. When we see people running in another direction for no reason, we're not trying to figure out what they're running from. We are running with the people. And then once we get to safety, it could have been something simple, but we are not going to chance it. Okay? We're not going to chance it. We are going to run for the border. We're going to run. We're going to run. And we're going to duck down real low when we hear gunshots or when we see something that ain't quite right. Like on Harwin and Gessner, where the car was just rolling over everybody. People was trying to get out of the way. We're not trying to see what the F is going on. That's not how we do. That's not how we move. Y'all need to be a little smarter than that. You got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. Okay. And the next thing, what do we have? I mean, I just think that was dumb. This, to me, okay, I've been watching the athletes that play soccer, as they say, the original football. And baby, that's all I can say is take a look.
So yes, I speak English. I learned my English in London in 2014, and I kept practicing my English over the time. My first language is French, donc je parle aussi français bien sûr parce que j'ai grandi en Suisse, à Lausanne exactement. Donc le français est ma première langue, ma langue maternelle. Y después me fui en Colombia como 4 meses antes, 4 años antes, aprendí español en 4 meses. Pienso que porque tengo francés, puedo como aprender español más rápido, porque es un latín idioma, ¿sabes? Y pienso que no necesito aprender otro idioma, tal vez árabe, porque mi mamá es de Marruecos. Quiero aprender Darija, es un idioma de Marruecos. Y ya. English, French y un poquito de español, ¿sabes?
Now, I know this young man is too young for me, but where's your daddy? Where's your uncle? Where is a cousin that is of my age? Now, just my luck, that uncle, cousin, brother, daddy is probably a crackhead or something. He won't be like you. He won't be built like you. That's that young man's body. You know, when they get like my age, they don't really keep them bodies up. And when they do keep them bodies up, they be the arrogant sometimes. But, or they be goofy. But, baby, when he starts speaking them different languages, you could have said Pepe Le Pew and we wouldn't have cared. You sound so wonderful. And you look as good as you sound. Boy, God, thank you. Thank you for making a man. Thank you. And they be looking delicious. Carrying on. Y'all be doing way too much. You be doing way too much. You about to mess this up. I'm sorry, but I don't know if this happens at any other race's funeral. Because, I notice white people, they get in and out. They funerals be done in and out. But these blacks, sometimes we do way too much. Okay, I cannot play it because I don't know if it is a copyright infringement, but I'm just going to show you. What in the frack is he doing? That's too much. And that is inside the church. And the Negro is singing Purple Rain. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. Only one time see you laughing. Only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain. I can't. And they was really into it. We be doing too much at these funerals sometime. Y'all got to stop. Please, don't embarrass us. Social media don't let nobody get away with nothing no more. As long as you have a camera phone, you are the effing news. And people post anything. And I don't want us to be embarrassed in them social media streets. Okay? Carrying on. Now, the last segment of this episode is for all the dads. First of all, let me say in advance, because I know this is Thursday, but happy Father's Day. You deserve all the love, all the adoration, all the things for sacrificing yourself and being the amazing fathers that you are. And I pray that you get good gifts. I pray that you get some downtime. I pray that you get some me time. I pray that whatever your heart's desires, you get. But kids, do not play with your daddies. This is the first video. Take a look.
Why are you walking downstairs like that, bro?
Shut up with me, bro.
Fucking
play with me like that.
I only asked for one, boy. We ain't asked for it.
Matter of fact, stay right here, boy, because you taking too long.
My nigga, call me boy one more time.
No,
one more time. I dare you. Call me boy one more time.
We just playing.
Boy. I don't know what type of seasoning he be using though. Like, all right, so let's see. All right, so you got this is like your little salt, little pepper. You feel me? Salt and pepper. Salt. That's good. Okay then, Pop. Hey, he snapped. That's good, huh?
Oh. Bro, you so that thing close. Damn. So that's like boom, 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 boom. Okay. You looking? So it go like
Baby, Daddy wasn't playing. These little boys, so they twins. They always cracking jokes and doing like pranks on their daddy. But baby, he wasn't playing. And when he said, "Call me boy one more time," but Daddy, it's just a prank. Daddy, it's just a prank. And let me say, Daddy sure is fine. Oh my God. I'll call you Daddy if you call me. But is he married? Because I don't want to be disrespectful. But if you're not, hey Daddy. Yeah. He got a little wave situation. You could tell he kind of tall. You could tell he takes care of himself and he loves his children. Hey, Daddy. Anywho. Now, this last one. I'm not gonna say anything. I want to roll the clip and then we'll talk.
So, hey, everybody. I'm Emika's dad. She decided, she want to be sneaking on TikTok, having a boyfriend, sneaking to the PX and having dates and stuff. So I decided I'd be on her TikTok too so y'all could see, hey, Emika can't have no boyfriend. Ain't no sneaking away, doing none of that stuff. And everybody that think that Emika got a boyfriend, all her friends, hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, look at her. She looking all miserable. So when you try to call her, text her, you looking for her, she ain't got a phone. She might not have it for a while, so she's still alive though. Proof of life right here. She's still my little baby girl. I love her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see how mad she is. Look at it. Look at her little dimple. It's all good though. Yeah, but I'll post some more videos on TikTok so y'all can see her. And y'all see that she's smiling and happy. But until next time, we'll see you later.
Now, did you see how Daddy smiled the whole time, but she had the stank face? She had the gas face. You have to be a certain age to know what the gas face is, but you could tell that she was in trouble. Now, I don't know why these kids or this generation, they don't understand that WWW means World Wide Web. And just because you put it on the social, don't mean your people not gonna find it. Even if you have them blocked, don't you know they have friends? They might have a little a gangster page where you don't know that's them. And I'm telling you, this little girl must have been in them streets being fast. When he said she was at the PX, do you know what the PX is? The PX is the liquor store. I know because they have the PX in St. Louis, and that's where I am from. What you doing hanging out at the PX, young lady? I mean to tell you, and then did you see the belt? How he kept stroking the belt? Oh, she was about to get it, and he never stopped smiling. That was the scariest part because Daddy was not playing. He wasn't playing. And I love it. Get your children in check. You got to get them in check while they're young so they can be all right when they're adults. And that's why little girls need their daddies in their life. Because the things that little girls and little boys do to get over on their mama, even if they got a tough mama, they think twice before they do it to their daddy. Because daddies don't be playing. Well, that's it. That's all. I am your girl, Mimi Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. And you have been listening to and watching Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. No edits, no scripts, just real talk after dark. Yeah, it was really real tonight. Everything was real. So y'all got to see me in my rare form and my shorts, my little sweats, my little Whitney Houston t-shirt. I'm your baby tonight, night. And that's it. That's all. I love you guys. Until Monday, because I don't think I'm going to do a show for Sunday because it's Father's Day and people are going to be busy. But I'll see you Monday, okay? 2 fingers. I'm out.